Well, CBS 19 is a proud partner of the Caldwell Zoo. Have you ever heard of a hyrax before? These small fluffy creatures are close relatives of the towering elephant. I recently got a chance to go behind the scenes at the zoo to learn more. I think I just made a new best friend at the Caldwell Zoo. This is Radish, the hyrax. I'm joined by Dallas Goodwin, keeper of reptiles, and I just got a kiss. Can you tell me a little bit more about what a hyrax is?
Yeah. So they are a specialized group of small mammals. They might look like little rodents. Some people think that they're capybaras, but they're actually closest genetic relatives are elephants and manatees.
No way. Yeah. Well, how does something so cute and small like Radish here, how are they related to an elephant?
So they have a common genetic ancestor. So a long time ago, they have one common ancestor and it split up into two different groups, and one made themselves into elephants and the other made themselves into hyrax.
And I noticed we have some little snacks for her here today. What are we feeding her?
Yeah. So we've got a variety of different greens and produce. She really likes green beans and peas and all kinds of different greens.
How does this compare to what they eat in the wild?
They'll eat a bunch of different leaves and trees, and they'll even eat the bark of the trees and moss and things like that.
And I'm noticing as she's eating, she has little tusks. Hi.
She does, yes. So she has two little tusks. That's one of the features that they share with an elephant. Being so picky. Here you go. So they have two little tusks that don't stop growing, just like elephants. They have some other skull similarities, and then their feet shape and the way that they're formed is very similar to elephants.
Interesting. How many hyrax do you have here at the Caldwell Zoo?
We have three. So we have Radish and her sister Turnip. She's around here somewhere. Oh, there she is. And then we have a male hyrax, and his name is Lugnut.
Oh, so cute. Well, Radish here is just so friendly. Hi.
Your sweater.
I love that.
Oh my goodness. Get off.
Well, are they always this friendly and communal in the wild?
They're very communal in the wild. So Radish was raised a lot around people and to be an ambassador animal. So she kind of thinks that her community is us, which is very clear. But just like a lot of different small mammals, there's safety in numbers. So these guys will live in little communities of up to 50 individuals in the wild.
Oh, so cool. Well, if people want to come see the hyrax here at the Caldwell Zoo, when are they usually most active and where can they find them in the habitat?
They're usually somewhere around the hot rocks, lounging around. They actually spend about 95% of their time doing nothing, sleeping.
They're living the dream.
Exactly. So there isn't a lot of great times to see them active, but they're definitely around and sleeping in visible spots.
Well, so cute. If you want to come partake in this cuteness in person, you can come down to the Caldwell Zoo. They are right next to the penguins.
I too do nothing 95% of the time.
I love that. Radish is living my dream life right now.
I feel like you found your spirit animal.
Exactly.
It was like making out with you.
She was. As soon as I walked in, we were setting up the cameras and got settled. But while we were setting up, she was up on my shoulder. She was giving me a kiss. I felt so loved.
Are hyraxes normally so affectionate?
Right.
I don't know. Well, she was.
Radish.
She definitely is.
Radish was the friendliest hyrax, and the only hyrax really that I've ever met, but so friendly.
I loved her.
I did too.
She was so cute.
That was
and then
one of
she
my
wouldn't get off of
favorites.
my lap. She wanted hugs.
Yeah, she reminds me of a little pet.
A little puppy.
She was kind of the size of my little cat. And I was
Yes.
like, I love her. I wish I could take her home, but
Stormy would not like Radish.
I don't think so, no.
All right, well, if people want to head out to the Caldwell Zoo today, what's it looking like?
Well, it is cool if you're